everybody. This is Grandma Izzy from Storytime by the Book Vine for Children. And we have another wonderful story for you today. But today I thought we would invite two friends because the book that we're going to read is about two friends. So, first I brought a teddy bear. And this is a teddy bear that I bought for my children when they were born, and that's over 40 years ago. But you can see this bear was not really all that loved because he's still in very good condition. He looks brand new. But then there's another bear who someone bought for my children. I have a son and a daughter, and this one was much more loved by the children. Let me just put him here. Because you can see he's so loved that his fur is a little flat and he's even missing an eye like corduroy. Maybe one of these days we'll find an eye for him. But in the meantime, these two bears have become good friends and they sit on my shelf right next to me together. So I'm going to put them down here so that they can listen to the story too. And today we're going to read a book about two friends. And it's called Little Blue and Little Yellow. And it's written by Leo Lionni. And I love the end papers. So these are the end papers when you first open the book. And a lot of times they're blank, but today we have a lot of dots, blue and yellow dots. Little Blue and Little Yellow by Leo Lionni. And here on the copyright page, it tells you what year the book was written. Do you know this book was written over 60 years ago? So that's before you were born. It's probably before any of your parents were born. It may even be when your grandparents were born. This is Little Blue. Here he is at home with Papa and Mama Blue. Little Blue has many friends, but his best friend is Little Yellow, who lives across the street. How they love to play hide and seek and ring around the roses. In school, they sit together in neat rows. And after school, they run and jump. One day, Mama Blue went shopping. You stay at home, she said to Little Blue. But Little Blue went out to look for Little Yellow. Alas, the house across the street was empty. He looked here and there, and everywhere, until suddenly, around a corner, there was Little Yellow. Happily, they hugged each other. And they hugged each other until they were green. Then they went to school to play in the park. They ran through a tunnel. They chased Little Orange. They climbed a mountain. And when they were tired, they went back home. But Papa and Mama Blue said, "You are not our Little Blue. You are green." And Papa and Mama Yellow said, "You are not our Little Yellow. You are green." Little Blue and Little Yellow were very sad. They cried big blue and yellow tears. They cried and cried until they were all tears. When they finally pulled themselves together, they said, "Will they believe us now?" Mama Blue and Papa Blue were very, very happy to see their Little Blue. They hugged and kissed him, and they hugged little Yellow too. But look, they became green. Now they knew what had happened, and so they went across the street to bring the good news. They all hugged each other with joy, and the children played until supper time. The end. Let's see what the end papers are. There they are again, all the little blues and little yellows. So I hope you enjoyed our book today from Storytime from the Book Vine.